Did you know you can make a six-figure salary working from home without a degree? Yep, that's right. I'm going to give you 4 legit high-paying work-from-home jobs hiring right now. No degree required. Let's get into them. So first, let's talk about accounts payable and accounts receivable. I have a background in these areas, so I know the money is out there. So in these jobs, you'll process invoices, make payments to vendors, and do some month-end tasks related to invoices and payments. Now, the salary for an entry-level AR and AP is between $45,000 and $60,000 per year. But if you have a few years' experience, you can make $60,000 to over $100,000 a year. So, for example, this accounts payable job with the company Bonterra will pay, as we scroll down this job lead, anywhere from $26.44 up to $32 per hour. So that comes to just under $55,000 to $66,560 per year. Now I know that falls short of $100,000 a year, but this is a really good job to get your foot in the door, and I know you can make quite a bit more. Now in this particular job, you need to apply by April 15th, 2025. It looks like they're just about ready to hire. And it is a full-time, fully remote position anywhere within the United States. And you'll focus on processing invoices with accuracy and efficiency while ensuring compliance with company policies. So you'll process a whole bunch of invoices, oversee the accounts payable inbox, review and validate invoices for proper coding, authorization, and adherence to payment terms before processing, and reconcile vendor accounts and address outstanding balances or discrepancies. And in this particular job, they want you to have 2 years of accounts payable or general accounting experience in a high volume environment. You have strong experience with invoice processing, payment management, and account reconciliations. And it's a plus you're proficient with Concur software. You should also be familiar with handling vendor communications. You have experience supporting month-end close processes, and you have a proven track record of improving accounts payable workflows or contributing to process enhancements. Okay, so let's take a look at an accounts receivable specialist position. This one is with Babylist, and scrolling down this job lead, we see they're going to pay between $69,270 and $104,580 per year. That's an amazing salary for an accounts receivable specialist, and I know there are quite a few more jobs just like this one out there. So in this particular job, you'll monitor and respond to immediate AR inquiries, assist the accounts receivable collection team when needed, and you'll also collaborate cross-functionally with the partnership team in order to invoice accurately and make adjustments to billing schedules. You'll also review contracts for billing schedules, and during month-end close, you'll assist with accruals and reconciliations as needed. And they want you to have about 2 years of accounting experience, including journal entries, reconciliations, and collections. And they tell us they don't require a bachelor's degree in accounting or a related field. So you don't need a degree for this kind of job as long as you have some experience. They also want you to have a solid background in contract review and maintenance, collections, and accounting. You're familiar with media, advertising, or related industries, and you have exceptional interpersonal and communication skills. And of course, you need to have high attention to detail with a strong focus on accuracy and organization. You're proficient in Microsoft Excel, and you also have experience with NetSuite, and it's a plus you have experience with Booster. Okay, so that was accounts payable, accounts receivable. Let's talk about events marketing specialist. This is another really high-paying work-from-home job that doesn't require a degree. So in this type of job, you'll support event planning and execution for in-person and virtual events, including conferences, webinars, and trade shows. You'll take care of all the logistics related to those events, so you need to be organized, a really good communicator, and you know how to plan events, and there may be some travel required. And the salary range for this kind of job is anywhere from $60,000 to well over $100,000 per year. So let's take a look at a couple companies hiring right now for events marketing specialists. The first one is with a company called Final Site. This is for an events marketing specialist. It's a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States, but they don't tell us how much they pay. So I had to do a little bit of research, and I know this kind of job is a really good payer. Let's take a look at their Glassdoor profile. So they don't have the salary for this exact position, but they do have quite a few similar roles. So it looks like they have paid marketing specialists anywhere from $58,000 to $90,000 per year. That's just under $100,000, but I think if you do this job for a little while, you'll top $100,000 easily. So in this particular job, they tell us high-impact event experiences play a critical role in the company's brand and growth marketing strategy. They're looking for someone who's passionate about developing meaningful connections with clients. So in other words, you'll support event planning and execution for in-person and virtual events, including conferences, webinars, and trade shows. You'll manage logistics such as registrations, shipping materials, and coordinating event assets, and collaborate across teams with marketing, sales, and revenue operations to ensure seamless event execution and lead follow-up. You also maintain accurate data by tracking event attendees, assist in project management, and contribute to event promotion efforts by helping with email campaigns, social media posts, and event landing pages. So to qualify for this kind of job, you need to have strong organizational skills with high attention to detail and accuracy. You're able to juggle multiple projects at the same time. You're an excellent communicator. You're a team player. You have a proactive and problem-solving mindset. And you should have experience in event management, marketing operations, or administrative support. So I want to give you another job as an event strategist. This one comes to us from the company Keysight. This is a full-time remote position available in a lot of states within the U.S., even though they have a location as Washington, D.C. As we scroll down here, they tell us a salary range for multiple states within the United States. So potentially you can earn anywhere from, it looks like the lowest salary I see is $84,060, all the way up to $199,000 per year. It looks like New Jersey is the highest paid area for this particular job. So in this job, you'll build brand awareness, generate leads, and drive measurable business impact. You own and execute the company's event marketing strategy across trade shows, customer seminars, and other face-to-face experiences. So yeah, you'll lead, plan, and execute on-site management of trade shows, conferences, and customer events, ensuring events align with business goals, delivering compelling event designs and engagement strategies, and manage sponsorships, booth design, staffing, and event logistics. You'll also oversee vendor selection, negotiation, and coordination for venues, AV teams, and other suppliers, and design end-to-end experience and theme management to create memorable customer engagements. So in this particular job, they want you to have about 5 years experience in corporate event planning, preferably in a B2B tech. You have the proven ability to lead large-scale events with strong execution and creativity. You also have experience using event technologies, data analytics, and lead tracking tools, and you're an excellent communicator. And they tell us you may have to travel up to 30% of your time. So now let's talk about a customer success manager. So as a customer success manager, your job will be to make sure customers achieve their desired outcome while using a company's product or service. So you do some customer onboarding, training, relationship building, troubleshooting, those sort of things. Essentially, you're the contact person for the customer, and you'll help them in a way to be successful with the product or service they're using. So the salary range is anywhere from $80,000 to $110,000, $115,000 per year, and you typically need an understanding of growth and retention techniques and strategies, a couple years of customer-facing work experience, and some relationship building skills. So let's take a look at a couple customer success manager jobs hiring right now. The first one is with a company called Instrumental. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States, and they are going to pay $80,000 to $110,000 per year plus equity. So in this job, you'll help expand companies' outreach by scaling the company's customer service efforts. You'll be an advocate for customers at every stage of the journey, from onboarding to driving new engagement, gathering product feedback, and ensuring renewals and tracking upsells. So that means you'll build and foster personal relationships with customers. You'll take on primary ownership of post-sale onboarding, engagement, retention, and expansion of customer accounts within your portfolio, and evaluate adoption metrics, budget, stakeholder networks, and other account performance data to support account health. You'll also nurture and grow the relationship between the company and your assigned customer portfolio, and co-create communication strategies with customer enablement managers to drive the broadest engagement across the customer base. You'll also co-create communication strategies with the customer enablement manager and conduct business reviews and proactively identify ways the company can better support customers while serving as a voice for the customers, sharing customer feedback, and advocating for customers' needs, especially with revenue and product teams. And in this particular job, they want you to have about 3 years of customer-facing work experience. You have good relationship building skills. You also have customer engagement and program design skills. You're an excellent communicator. You're empathetic. You're adaptable. And you have a proactive approach to process improvement and the confidence to execute on new ideas. Another work-from-home example for a customer success manager is with the company Attentive. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States, and they are going to pay $80,000 to $115,000 per year, plus bonus and commission and equity and benefits. So similar to the last job, your main responsibility will be working with customers as a trusted consultant. You'll own customer relationships completely, advising on marketing strategy, best practices, and feature functionality. You'll gain the confidence of and cement relationships with customers throughout their entire life cycle. You'll deliver a consultant-type perspective in all customer interactions, develop and maintain a deep understanding of the company's products. You'll also analyze customer usage to form accurate forecasts and have complete visibility into renewal pipeline, and lead discussions with customers to probe what new products they're interested in and what integrations they might need, and translate customer feedback into specific product requirements. And for this job, they want you to have 3 to 5 years of customer support or account management experience. You have a strong understanding of growth and retention techniques and strategies, and you can demonstrate success in managing complex customer relationships, driving customer retention and expansion. And they expect you to be familiar with Salesforce or related CRM tools and customer service software like Catalyst or related tools. Okay, so I have one more high-paying work-from-home job, no degree required. This one is for a marketing analyst. So as a marketing analyst, you'll help marketers improve the effectiveness of their strategies and support them in making data-driven decisions. You should have some basic marketing experience, you have an analytical mindset, and maybe you're familiar with HTML and SQL, and you know how to use Excel, and you're familiar with email marketing tools. So this kind of job will pay anywhere from $65,000 to about $110,000 per year. So I'm going to go over a couple high-paying work-from-home jobs as marketing analysts. And the first one is with a company called leapevent.tech. They have an opening for a digital marketing analyst. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States. We see they have a location as Dallas, Texas. But as we take a look at the job description, they tell us this position is open to any candidate in the United States. And as far as pay, I don't see how much this particular job is going to pay, so I turn to their profile on Glassdoor. And it looks like Leap Event Technology has paid digital marketing analysts anywhere from $64,000 to $110,000 per year. So in this job, you'll manage a portfolio of clients in the live entertainment industry, focusing on coding and executing high-volume HTML email campaigns. This role involves hands-on email marketing, content management, quality assurance, and reporting analysis to optimize campaign performance. So you'll support multiple clients with email campaign building and development. You'll be responsible for email marketing, HTML coding, content management, minor graphic design. You'll do some proofreading and verification. You'll also do some email quality assurance, reporting analysis, email list polls, and bigger projects. Now, I forgot to mention, this is the kind of job that you might have to do a little bit of travel to client sites, but of course that depends on the job and the company. And for this job, they want you to have about 1 year experience in a related role. HTML coding experience is a must, and you're proficient with Microsoft Excel. You also have experience with email marketing tools. You're able to work independently and you're self-motivated. And of course, you need excellent communication skills. You can multitask. Every soft skill you need for just about every job out there. And they tell us graphic design knowledge is preferred. And that's just preferred. That's not even required. Another high-paying marketing analyst job is with the company Ferguson. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States, and they are going to pay $5,175 up to $9,716.30 per month. That's $62,100 to $116,595 per year. And in this job, you'll help marketers improve the effectiveness of their strategies and support them in making data-driven decisions. You'll extract data from multiple sources, validate and manipulate data, conduct analysis, and build out the associated reporting and dashboards. So in other words, you'll work with key partners to understand the business problems they face, identify reporting needs, and define the reporting and dashboard requirements to address those problems. You do some statistical modeling and A/B testing, create marketing activation audiences, including define treatment and holdout groups, and write the code to pull and model the data in an efficient, automated manner. You'll analyze data, provide insights, make actionable recommendations to improve marketing effectiveness, clearly explain marketing attribution and testing logic back to partners, and find opportunities to improve the partner experiences with reports and dashboards through improved visualization and interface design, as well as back-end performance improvement. And for this job, they tell us they want a bachelor's degree or equivalent work experience. So as long as you have some work experience, you don't need a degree for this high-paying work-from-home job. They want you to have about 3 years of relevant analyst work experience. You have expertise in SQL and advanced querying, and you have strong working knowledge of Excel. You also have strong knowledge of at least one business intelligence tool, and you're an excellent communicator. Okay, we just went over some work from home jobs that'll pay a six-figure salary, and I gave you some really good examples of work from home jobs that are hiring right now for these positions. Hopefully one of these jobs works out for you, but if you're looking for something that really doesn't require a whole lot of experience, maybe you want something in data entry, something entry level, check out these videos right here. Good luck to all of you who apply, and as always, thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.